What if I told you some of your own teaching habits might actually be causing student misbehavior? How do you know you're not accidentally making things harder for yourself? Today, I'll share classroom management strategies that stop misbehavior before it even starts. You are not alone. Every teacher struggles with behavior at some point. But with just a few simple shifts, you can turn chaos into calm and feel more confident in your classroom. And make sure you stick around until the end, because I'll share a bonus tip that has nothing to do with students, and everything to do with you as the teacher. Tip number 1, too many rules equals guaranteed chaos. A lot of teachers think the more rules they have, the more control they'll get. But actually, too many rules almost guarantee chaos. Students can't keep track of 10 different expectations. Instead, keep it simple. Focus on just 3 main rules, something like be respectful, be responsible, be safe, or even one clear overarching expectation like treat others the way you want to be treated. When expectations are simple and memorable, students are more likely to follow them. Tip number 2, not practicing procedures and expectations. Here's a common mistake. Teachers tell students what to do but don't actually practice it with them. Think about lining up, turning in homework, or using supplies. If you only give reminders, students will forget or make up their own version. Instead, teach procedures the same way you'd teach academics. Model it, let them practice it, and reinforce it over and over until it sticks. The more time you spend teaching routines up front, the less time you'll spend correcting misbehavior later. Tip number 3, failing to follow through. Students are smart. They know when you're bluffing. If you make a threat and don't follow through, your authority takes a hit. Consistency is key. That doesn't mean being harsh, but it does mean students should know your words carry weight. When consequences are predictable and fair, students respect boundaries, and you spend less energy arguing or repeating yourself. Tip number 4, telling students what not to do. This one's subtle but powerful. If you constantly say things like, don't run, don't shout, don't hit, students hear the behavior you don't want, but they're not sure what to do instead. Shift your language from negative to positive. Instead of don't run, say, walk safely. Instead of don't talk when I'm talking, try, show me listening ears. You're giving students a clear action, and when you model it yourself, they're much more likely to follow. Tip number 5, lack of engaging activities. Let's be real, bored students misbehave. If your lesson doesn't hold their attention, they'll find entertainment somewhere else. Keep them engaged with activities that include movement, meaningful centers, and brain breaks. Even short bursts of physical activity reset their focus. When students are active and involved, there's simply less room for misbehavior. Engagement is one of the best classroom management strategies you can use. Bonus tip, teacher organization matters. I often find that when I am organized with everything lined up for learning, my students have less time to goof off and misbehave during transitions. If you're looking for some simple organization hacks for teachers, you'll love the helpful post I've linked in the description. Not only does better organization make you feel calmer as a teacher, but it can also improve the overall tone of your classroom. Dealing with misbehavior. Dealing with student misbehavior zaps your teacher energy and creativity, but you are not alone. I made all of these mistakes as a teacher, and I learned very quickly that my habits were causing some of my classroom issues. Once I implemented the strategies I'm sharing today, plus started using a positive classroom management system, the difference in student behavior was overwhelmingly positive. What are your biggest struggles with student misbehavior? Could you let me know in the comments below the biggest challenges you're currently facing? It always helps to have several teacher brains working together to solve classroom issues. I look forward to reading your comments. Let's do a quick recap. Keep rules simple, practice procedures, follow through, use positive language, keep activities engaging, and stay organized yourself. Remember, small changes in your habits can lead to big changes in your classroom. If this was helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more teacher tips. And don't miss my next video on building classroom community fast. Because when your students feel connected, classroom management gets so much easier.